it take for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter? All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Good punch.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice punch to the head. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Nice punch land over the top.
Takedown defense is there. Now some separation. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, Superman punch. Now touches him with the left.
Big shot to the head. Oh, nice.
Nice straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut. All right, single collar tie now. Uppercut is there again.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Making all these shots count. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Midway through round 1. Working out of the half guard here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. He's got to start throwing down. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
30 seconds to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 5 minutes in the books.
Great job, that right here. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting. Oh, nice combination, yes.
Now working the body with the elbow. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. He's gonna have to tap.
All right, side control now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Great shot from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, he's He's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Block that shot there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here to try to stop this fight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Final seconds here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he blocked that one. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Nice entry into the finish, the record.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Now he's going full mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Getting him out here. This is where he wants to be.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Back to the feet now.
Nice level change.
Close guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Final seconds of the fight. Making all these shots count. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Light. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out the Ronnie and Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster of the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Punch over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And that left hook landed on the button.
More strikes to the head.
Strong Strong kick to the outside of that boot leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Good jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands the overhand right. And another one. Oh, how good is that kick? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice straight right lands. His misses are in too. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to try to slam. Big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under a minute now to go. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
15 seconds. Oh, big shots from the top. Round two next.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Real nice body kick lands. Another massive body kick lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Straight punch is good. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Unable to connect with a right hook. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Collar tie here in the clinch. Unable to connect there. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense defensively.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Nice positional control here. 20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds to go. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Really gonna set up those takedowns. I want you to be
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
And the strike lands clean.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. It's a nice jab by him there.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there it is! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Assassin!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing an opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Baker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, he built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest ring. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. On that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, beautiful timing by her there to get the early takedown.
She beat the hips early, got her down. Now let's see if she continues to do this as the fight progresses. She's stepping over the mount here.
She's setting up a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, flattens her out. This could be trouble. Attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Great tempo to her striking. This could do it.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, right hand.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and she's back up again.
Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Oh, nice kick. She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dish? Back and forth we go. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. 15 seconds. Left hand connection and a right. Oh, Superman punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice kick. Oh, and and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Takedown defense holds up.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Big, straight left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, she cut her. Nasty cut on the lip there. Nice. Nicely done.
She didn't like that one. That right hand did not, she did not like that one. You cannot take too many of those.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Nice shot over the top there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Beautiful block there.
Stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Another big takedown.
90 seconds to go now.
That was a slick transition. And now she's in mount.
Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Oh my goodness! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh!
30 seconds to go in the round. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. As she misses with the left punch there.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Takedown defense is there.
Nice shot to the body. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Oh, beautiful counter. Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice 1-2 there. Great vision, great defensive instinct.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternal.
Oh, another one.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, another knockdown.
Oh, it's over.
Can you believe it?
Man.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things, and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.